Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Michelle. If you're new here, today I'm going to be sharing with y'all a week of meals for our large family. We have 8 kids and 2 adults here. I'm going to be sharing with y'all 6 meals. I did not include the 7th. So let's jump into this video. Now this first recipe that I made, I did not record all the cooking and everything, but I did get me pouring this delicious meal into my bowl. What I have here is some julienne squash with some onions and garlic, and I made a Thai peanut sauce to go with this, and I'll make sure to leave the recipe down in the description in case you're interested in this recipe. And once I mixed my sauce into my vegetables, I went ahead and I cooked some chicken breast and some coconut oil and salted it and just topped it over my vegetables. And guys, this recipe was amazing. I hope you'll give this a try, especially if you're trying to eat more clean and more vegetables. Now this next recipe that we made, I was trying to make a pot pie and I could not get my crust to stay together when I put it on top of the pot pie to bake it. And so my husband came over and helped me. I was making a non-traditional crust. There was no wheat in this. It was gluten-free as well as egg and dairy-free. And so it was really hard to work with, but as you can see, it turned out beautiful. No pressure. Joe says he can get my pot pie crust on top of my food here without it breaking. And we just tried it a minute ago and we broke it. So he's very confident.
Well, it's all broken now though.
Well, okay, he's gonna roll it out himself and make it back into a dough ball.
Yeah. All right, one giant dumpling.
No. He thinks it needed more water, so I added about a tablespoon, and we're trying to press it into that.
How am I gonna add that?
Good luck. Those are your big old sausages. Job.
Yeah.
Great job. Great. Come on. You got this.
I don't even cook.
Yeah, you do.
Not really. He cooks meat.
He only cooks his famous.
That's the only thing you should eat. Eat meat.
Meat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I would.
The other side of
Ice cream.
vegan. That's bread vegan. It's all sticking.
That's how you roll it.
Oh.
That's why the other sheet of parchment paper was there. See that?
There he goes.
Oh, what's he gonna do? Oh! Good job, babe. Thank you.
He did it.
You're awesome. Alright, the pot pie came out nice and pretty, and the whole crust stayed together, so it was a success for Joe. We're gonna eat dinner now.
Making this.
Again, I will leave this recipe down in the description, and if you're interested in making this, you can do it. It's a wonderful and a delicious recipe. It's also gluten-free, dairy-free, meat-free. I'm trying to eat more vegetables, and I'm finding by omitting the meat, I am eating way more. That's just one way I am helping my body to be able to digest food a little bit better right now. For dinner tonight, we're having some grilled steaks. And then in that Instant Pot right there, we have some baked potatoes cooking, and I am making a Mexican coleslaw. There's cabbage in here, some green bell peppers, onions, oil, some salt, cumin, garlic powder, some onion powder. Don't mind this. I used it because the garlic got all clumped together and I had to crush it again. Now I would prefer some fresh cilantro, but I don't have any, so I am going to use some dried cilantro. One last ingredient is lime juice. Here's dinner already. Coleslaw. Here's our baked potatoes and some steaks. Now this next meal is simply cabbage, onions, and sausage. This is a really simple recipe. All you do is you put some oil in a pan and you saute your onions and your cabbage, and then while that's sauteing, you chop up your sausage and throw it in, and once everything is heated through, you're done cooking and you're ready to eat. And like I said, this recipe is that simple. It's a quick meal. This is a really light meal and I really enjoy it. Again, the vegetables help your digestive system to be able to move quicker, and I am looking for something like that right now. This next meal that I'm showing you right here is the exact same meal that I made with the julienne cricket neck squash, except I use zucchini in this recipe. So the recipe is interchangeable with the types of squash you use, and it worked pretty well for both. I really liked how the meal came out looking with more green from the zucchini, but it definitely was good both ways. We also used the spiralizer in this recipe and it gave it more crunch. I like more crunch when I eat my zucchini, but some people don't, so you definitely would want to cook it a little longer if you like it more when it's soggy. But like I said, I thought it was amazing. So if you want to give it a try, go ahead and look at that recipe down in the description. All right, this next meal is just chicken, rice, and broccoli. The chicken was grilled, so it gives you more of a little to that flavor. And so we do like to grill occasionally and smoke meat, but we grilled this chicken and then we made some plain rice and steamed broccoli. And I love recipes that come together really quickly because it helps my house to just flow a lot more quicker versus if we spend a lot of time in the kitchen and cooking meals, we can be in here for a few hours, and I'm trying to avoid that so we have more time to be able to do different things. That's gonna be the end of the dinners that I am sharing with y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and like this video, as well as leave me a comment and let me know which recipe you think would have been your favorites. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell so you get notification of every time I post new videos. And if you're a returning subscriber, thanks for coming back. I'll see y'all later. Bye.